It's time for some more Slay the Spire 2 runs. We're going to give Silent A10 another go around. As I just said for the lovely, lovely Twitch chat, I do have a pizza on the way. Before that, got some money offered here, fighting Phantoms, so Shivs and Poison is preferred. I see a pretty solid path, though it is, well, I guess it isn't necessarily double shot. I like this. Although we have to be pretty banging to be able to go this way. The safer route is to go this way. We could also technically go here and then do this, or just go like that. Some options, but 150 gold start. I think I'll just take a random rare. Okay, it's pretty not applicable to an early deck. Perhaps we could find, oh wow, excuse me, sorry. Perhaps we could find an early slice or something of the nature. All right, here comes 12 again. And we kill, sweet. So anything that works with Nightmare would be cool. There's Dagger Spray for some AoE. So is Ricochet. Ricochet is actually better. Oh, Ricochet is really good for Phantom. Yeah, let's take Ricochet. I don't really like it, but like it's an answer to Phantom. So the answer to Phantom, insane dexterity, like value, or a slithered Nightmare. And then we don't have to upgrade it. That's the best part. We don't have to upgrade it. Okay. All right. Let's do it. I don't think we need that. I think we take the money here. Look, there's our gold start. Our gold relic start right there. We just had to pay a little bit of HP for it, you know? No big deal. No big deal. It's already paying dividends that we slithered Nightmare. It's already paying. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do it. Oh, I don't know why I duplicated it. I just kind of felt like it. Acrobatics, watch this. Nope, but prepared works. We're getting some draw synergies. We can upgrade prepare here. We're on Ascension 10. I'm not that good yet. I'm not that good yet. I did have a run on multiplayer where I did successfully win with a with I think it was A2 max HP level 1, and it was multiplayer where the enemies have like 1,000 plus HP. But that is not this run. We will take all of these free upgrades. Thank you kindly, good sir. Thank you, good sir or good madam. Oh my god. Just help get rid of our deck here. We got a lot of content planned for today, so I'm pretty excited about that. Finally rested, well rested at that. Oh, you're so lucky. Nibbit's an OG. I would love to see like a Giga Chad Nibbit in like Act 4. That'd be a lot of fun. Phantom Skewer. Interesting. Phantom Skewer. I think we're just gonna go with Expose. Gonna stick to what's good, you know? Don't gotta ruin the formula. Let's just keep trucking with what is valuable. Joss paper is solid if we get some shivs right here. 260 gold to our name. What do we get? Prowess. Or Dingy Rug. Now, I have a video coming up very shortly. At the time of recording this video, it will already have been out. That is called the Rolling Boulder Run. And it spawned from the Dingy Rug. We could do that again. Especially since we do have Nightmare to duplicate any Insano mode colorless cards. That's a pretty fun idea, I'm not gonna lie. But I think we're gonna stick to Prowess. We're not gonna buy an unupgraded Prepared. Well, I guess we could upgrade here, but we're gonna upgrade Prowess there. I do like a Predator. I do like this with Shiv deck. But I don't have a Shiv deck yet. Precise Cut isn't too bad with all those Prepareds that we could be running. You know what? Maybe we get Precise Cut with Prepared. And Deflect. Well, we should remove, right? Yeah, we should remove. What am I doing? Okay, so now I have to make a choice. When a maniac comes to you with a sadistic choice, I don't know why he sounds like this. Predator, Precise Cut, Prepared, Deflect. We can't even get these two together. We have to get one of these cards. Or we don't. But we are gonna go this way, actually. We're gonna go that way. Because I mean our HP is insane. Predator is really bad against Phantom. Precise Cut is not, and we just removed a strike, so I feel more comfortable with it. Gonna upgrade Prowess, the goat. It is unfortunate. Get vulnerable, nerd. Already getting dividends from Expose being selected. Yes! Yes! Get cut into pieces! Alright, sweet. I don't know. We could. It's okay. It's okay. The Shiv card is actually pretty interesting because of Joss paper. Also, if we lower its costs down and then we Nightmare it, it will have the duplicated versions of the low cost variant. It's also a really good skip option, but I do think Snakebite is the play here. I'm not gonna lie. Because we have Exposed, we get rid of artifacts for Snakebite. You know? That's pretty good. Why did I... I didn't process, okay? That's fine to save scum. Bro, my pizza still isn't here yet. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Is this a colorless pot? That's probably a skill pot. Ooh, interesting. Actually, wait, no, I can just kill him with precise cuts next turn. Calculated gamble, nice. Verdonis, what's going on? Top G. Biggest of bros. Damn it. Oh, that is a holy unroll. Or unroll? Low roll. Thank you, Karth. I appreciate you, top guy. 5 times 5? 5 times 7? Or 7 times 5? Got a pretty solid deck going here. 21, that's a lot. Yeah, we can kill. Sayonara, Verdonis. Regal Pillow. Another Nightmare or a Blur? Wait, we could Nightmare Blur. And imagine if we can remove the exhaust. Oh, no, we can't because we can enchant it again. Another Nightmare? We could always run into another Nightmare or another Blur. Less likely to run into another Nightmare, but Blur is better for us. I'm gonna grab. Do I rest? I mean, I can. I think it's Vantum. We're gonna respect Vantum. Tiniest of bros, Vantum. I mean, okay. Sure. Gonna try again, prowess on a turn with Nightmare. Oof, that sucks. Not necessarily much better. Oh my god. Your dasher is nearby. Thank god, bro. I want my pizza. Pizza reward for beating Vantum. By the way, his fucking slippery's already... God damn, bro. We're whooping his ass. Whoa. Holy shit, brother. Snake form's beating the fuck out of Vantum. Oh, nice. Please. Blur's not as good here. You know what? We could Nightmare neutralize. Yeah, we need to go ahead and get prowess in play. We can't keep like waiting on it to just arrive magically and fall into our hands. I'm sorry, precise cut. I'm sorry, little one. Holy good God almighty. He's just fucking dead. Snake form or serpent form, low-key good when you get to play. I mean, obviously. Serpent form low-key good whenever you can actually play it. Look at that. What'd I fucking say? Huh? What'd I fucking say? Yoink. Ooh. Imagine if he gave us Clone Nightmare. Oh, that would be sick. Is it a sacrifice angle? No, probably not. It's probably Pale's blood. It's probably Pale's blood. His blood. Give me your blood. Kaiser Crab? I'm actually kind of down. We're going to have us some fucking crab meat tonight. Karth, excited to play with you again tonight, man. It's been a while. I think we'll go. Your order's been dropped off. So before we do that, I'm gonna pause the recording, not the stream though, and I'm gonna go get my food. I'll be right back. Gamers, we are back to the recording. While I was away, I ate some pizza. Got that out of the way. Didn't want to muddy up the recording. And while I was eating pizza, I was discussing plans for the Kaiser Crab boss that we're fighting, and also some good targets for Nightmare and what we can do with Nightmare. Some good picks. We're gonna have to fight a lot of combats because our deck just cannot beat Kaiser Crab. I'm not even sure our deck could beat elites, but we'll see. Some options for Kaiser Crab that I thought would be pretty good. Obviously, we could take Flick Black and Dagger Spray, but I want to stray away from lower value. Some answers could be Flechettes. Flechettes could actually do some decent output. We get like certain strength relics. But what can be good right now? Right now, a good answer would be Bubble Bubble because we can Nightmare Bubble Bubble and have it proc multiple times. Do like upwards of 27 poison, upgraded 36 poison onto Kaiser Crab per hand. That's, I mean, like each one has like roughly 100 HP, maybe 150. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but like around there. So Bubble Bubble will be cutting them down like quick, very fast if we can get our hands on Bubble Bubble. Another good option would be Haze. Haze is really good because we have prepared, and I'm sure we're going to be offered more discard synergy. And it applying poison to everybody is massive, so being able to Nightmare it would also be pretty good. Another great option would be Bouncing Flash, but only Bouncing Flash would be good, but we have to be more cognizant that if we do get Bouncing Flash, we're gonna want to take an Outbreak because this right here, 15 to everybody, is huge. I had a run where that won me the run because of Outbreak. Outbreak is the reason I was able to scale fast enough to win the run. Another good answer for Kaiser Crab would be Footwork. Being able to Nightmare Footwork or just being able to play it in general will have us be able to outscale Kaiser Crab, and that's something that we want to look for. Speedster is also a pretty applicable option here. Being able to deal damage to all enemies. It is innate once it's upgraded, but costing 2 does kind of hurt us. Well-laid plans, we're probably just going to pick it up when we see it, simply on the basis of it being able to hold our Nightmare in hand for us, and if we upgrade it, it's able to hold our Nightmare and the card that we want to Nightmare, so that's good. Now, other options for killing Kaiser Crab, we can pick Malaise, I guess, but it's less potent here because the big attack that we're afraid of is a single attack, just one big number. And Malaise is good against multi-hits. Now, granted, Malaise can be good on the other crab side, the crab's right hand, aka the one that's on our left, not the torpedo hand. That one Malaise is pretty good against, but the one on the right, the crab's left hand, the torpedo hand, Malaise isn't that good. Corrosive Wave is massive in this fight. It would definitely help answer the fight for us, completely shut them down. Another one that shuts them down is Abrasive. It isn't going to be doing too much damage overall, but if we can Nightmare this and it's upgraded, we're talking, what is that? 24 Thorns? That's going to do it. Fan of Knives is also an answer. Hey, Evan, did you let them out, bro? Okay. Fan of Knives also is an answer. Serpent Form is an answer, just less so. Tracking is an answer. Accelerant is an answer to everything if you can Nightmare it, So we'll see. Afterimage could also be an answer here. We have options. We just have to get a little bit lucky because the commons aren't going to be helping us too much now. The only common that I really want to pick up that I honestly should have before was Prepared. But we might pick up a backflip too. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's map out our route. I think we're going to go this way. We're probably actually going to hit this. We're going to hit the shop here. It's not going to give us too much value, but we can pick up a good uncommon or rare. We can hit this. We can rest with our Regal Pillow, which lets us take on this elite. Go here. We can rest with our Regal Pillow. Go here. Get another card. Here. Get a event. Then fight another elite if we're feeling frisky. Then we can get another shop, or we can go here to get another event. Do this, and then go this way to get our last rest before Kaiser Crab. Trying to focus down on some. Ooh, that out of the way. Okay, cool. Trying to focus down on some relics because we didn't really get too many relics that give us actual innate value. That is crazy. Okay. Wow. Let's think about this. We know we're going to be playing these two, so we're not going to be able to get Snakebite off this turn. We are going to get Ricochet off, though. Doing 4 times 5, that does 20. We have a pretty decent shot of getting Count, Gamble, or Prepared next turn. A decent shot, you know. 6 out of 14. It's decent. I think I'm going to Nightmare our Snakebite here. $37 damage is what we have to do. Jesus. Looks like the right move was to Nightmare Blur. I mean, you win some, you lose some, right? That should knock him out, right? Oh, it doesn't knock him out? That was me not knowing. That was just me not knowing that that's how that worked. And as a result, I lost a lot of HP for that. That's my fault. Yeah, I just didn't know that that's how that interaction worked. I feel less... Well, there we go. We got our answer. I feel less likely to fight that elite now. I kind of want to take the bitch made path. Shit. That's really bad for us. That's really bad. And now we have to fight this guy who just does damage constantly. That's bad, dude. Huge damage here. We should be able to get him though. Jesus. That has been rough. Goodness gracious. Oh my god. I really can't afford to take this damage. Like, I can't afford to take this damage. We're so low going into this next fight here. I think I have to lose Blur. I mean, like... I don't want to risk that. Fuck. If we lose because of that, that sucks. That is just unfortunate circumstantial loss there. During your turn is so ass. Okay. Oh, so we die. Yeah, we lost. Cool. We lost because I didn't know poison worked like that. That's really fucking annoying, man. That's really fucking... That was a good run, and I just threw it away. Because I didn't know that's how it interacted with the tunneler. Phantom again. Jeez. It's been non-stop Phantom runs, dude. Get an early combat reward and a potion. I think we take that. Regen potion. Poison stab. Piercing Will is pretty good against Phantom. Should I restart the it's fine. We'll have a loss in the video. We could just have a video of losing, because I don't wanna waste too much content here. Poison stab really does not do a lot of poison now that I'm looking at it. But hey, it's damage. That's like the main thing is like, you know, it's damage. Oh, I could have played the... Did we kill? We do not kill. Oh my god. What a joke. What a joke. We could have killed if I played this strike on that turn that I didn't need to block. Dagger spray here? Dagger spray. Hey, it's the guy. We have some pretty good potions. Start off with a power potion and a regen potion. That's nice. Okay, we should be able to kill him this turn. Yep. We are offered a slice. We take a slice. It's just letting us do more damage, right? Still have no block cards. Feels bad. That was a pretty good turn one against these guys. Get access to a reflex. Pretty good. I'll take a reflex. Ooh, once again, a pretty good start. 26 though, that's a lot to go through. I think we take 8 here, just to maximize damage on it. And that is why we take 5. So we're down 13 from just this fight. Ugh, that's not bueno. These guys are pretty rough for us. We had a very good draw for that. Poison potion is fine, but I think I'll flechettes. We've added a lot of attacks to our deck. Flechettes isn't as good now. Once again, they're offering me Cloak and Dagger. I'd be a fool not to take it though, right? Like, I'd have to be dumb if I didn't want it. I can figure it out later. Oh boy. I'm gonna take 7 here, just because it's easy. The answer was yes, I do take 7 there. This is what I get for not picking up block cards. Jeez. We definitely don't want to take damage there. Ay, come on, give me something. Not going the greatest here, really not going the greatest. It's a cup gamble. What's our map? We can afford to smith. This could change our routing. It does not. Yay! Oh, fuck. This is really bad for us. I really don't like this. I'm not liking how this run's going. Fan brace for the block cards that we don't own. I think we have to go this way. That is unfortunate. Vambrace saving our life. Yeah, dude. Yeah, this has been bad. I should have just taken the piercing whale, it looks like. Get untouchable there. We can get prepared. Untouchable probably. So we get some sort of block. Remove a card from my deck. What would we even remove? A strike? For a curse? Sure. We can't take an elite and then take Bantam. This is basically an elite, so it didn't even matter anyway. I had to take 18. Actually, no, I don't. Huh. That's weird. Pushing a binding could be good. Noxious Fumes? It's an answer to Vansum, I guess. So is accuracy. But, oh no, but this is our last combat. Never mind. Backstab is also pretty solid. There's no way we can kill Vansum, is there? There's just no way that we're able to put out that much damage. Hey, Evan! Evan! Guess little bro isn't around. I don't know. We're gonna be in there for a while, so I guess we can grab that. I like this old design better, honestly. This one, well, did I? Did I? I don't know. Oh, I just have to eat shit. Sweet. Surely there's no way, right? Nightmare offered again. We're just gonna take it, even though it's not really that great. I take 6. I take 6. I think I take 6 to preserve it. Preserve Embrace for like turn like this. Yeah. Probably should have. Nope, just kidding. That's fine. And he's not doing anything this turn, but this turn we draw Nightmare, and we're gonna play it on a really crazy power. That is, in fact, not a crazy power to Nightmare. None of these are. Navy Infinite Blades. What would we get out of that? Nightmare this. Be 8 poison every turn. 6 poison every turn. No, 8 poison every turn. But we're not going to live long enough for that. We're not going to live long enough for any of this. We're so screwed, bro. Like, what do you mean? What am I supposed to do? I'm just dead. Yeah, this is just death. Oh, I think that's enough of silent runs for today. Yeah, that was just a series of unfortunate events, I would say. I don't know, should I even... I'm not sure, because, like, we've just been getting cooked, man. We've just been getting cooked. Do we just want to do one more? See where it goes? We just got to get one win. We just got to get one win. What time is it? It's 2:20. Let's try it again. Scroll boxes. I do like scroll boxes, actually. But is there a route with a forced... There is not a route with a forced shop. In fact, I do see a very nice set of rests on the right that does have a forced shop. But on the left, we can fight upwards of 3 elites, but we can duck 2 of them. Let's do scroll boxes. What do we got? These 2 cards are gas. This is not gas. This is fine. This is whatever. And this is pretty good. It's not hard to get shivs either. You know? It's not hard to get shivs. And we don't... And as soon as we play it, it's gone. That's the beauty of that card. But poison is a great answer for Waterfall Giant. However, if we're adding cards to our deck, Backflip is a great card to add. But these are all skills, too. So these pair with Flechettes if we get Flechettes. And Dodge and Roll also is pretty solid against Waterfall Giant. Let's just grab this. I think it pairs better against our boss that we're fighting. Geez, you suck. you are not fun to fight, good sir. 12, ow. Already getting value out of Dodge and Roll. Taking 1 damage because of Dodge and Roll. Actually, we might have been able to double strike to kill there. I've been trying to make Noxious good. I've been trying really hard, man. I'm gonna pick it, and we're just gonna see if we can make it good. Surely there's some realm where the card isn't just dog shit, right? Like, there has to be. Thank you, Dodge and Roll. Dodge and Roll actually, like, low-key saving me here, if you think about it. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing. Did we kill one here? I think we killed this one, unfortunately. That's gonna be really rough for this guy, though. How are we gonna... Can we kill him? We can, sweet. We drew 2 strikes. Tactician. Tactician, huh? It's good, but we don't have a lot of discards yet. It is another skill, though. Might have been a skip there, honestly. It genuinely might have been a skip. Gonna take 2 here. I mean, okay, look, it's helping floor 1 fights. It's helping floor 1 fights. We can take a untouchable here. I mean, I'd take it if I had more discard, but I don't. I just don't have discard. Another deadly poison too. All these unupgraded cards as well. We'll take it. It's a 19 card deck so far. I don't want to take damage with the path that we're going. That's different. We can do that. But see, like, we got this too late. You know? Let's see how we can salvage this. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. I didn't need to play that extra defend then. Of course. Why would we draw the one card that lets us discard to get energy? Why would we? That would make sense. All right. We can't even do damage. What are we doing, man? What are we doing, man? What are you talking about, bro? Oh my god, the unsinking of like disastrous proportions. Is this the worst card ever made? We live by 2. All right, give me Regal Pillow, please. Kusari Gama. Higher chance for uncommon and rares, by the way. I don't know, man. I feel like I play like ass with her. Series of bad choice. Like, what in the fuck was this, dude? Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Thanks. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. We have not lined up Survivor with Tactician a single time. Once. We just died. Not a very early shop. And we'd have to miss the rest sites. Next shop would be after them. Though I suppose what we could do is we can go like this. Or a pretty safe route to deer. Or we could pick a colors card, which bricks 22% of the time, according to George, I think. If we take that route, that's just for this shop to have value. With an average of like 10 gold per floor, give or take, or 10 gold per encounter, that's 10, 20, 30 gold, or 129 gold plus 150 to be 279-ish gold, plus all the gold we can get from these floor rooms and the gold from the chest. Caveat is that we have no buff for our starting fights. We could also just get enough gold from events to not even need Golden Pearl. I'm going to go with the safer bet. Stronger bet, too, I would imagine. We're in the underdog, so we can fight the gardeners. Here's the gold I was referring to. Could also get a clumsy here. It'd tick up one of our removes, which would be $100. Well, I guess it wouldn't. We would get rid of a strike, which we're planning on doing anyway, but it removes the value of removing that strike. I think we'll take it. We're taking a safe path. We can afford to lose some HP. So much for taking a safe path. Am I right, guys? Am I right? A series of unfortunate events. That is the title of this video. Good lord. I honestly should just say this video, it was a nightmare or something like that. That would be a better title. This video was a nightmare. Strength bot is pretty okay with fisticuffs. Dagger throw here, or a hand trick, which is just block. I want to have some discards set in our deck, so let's go ahead and grab dagger throw. Heal 9 upgrade, or so. First time you play it, gain 1 energy. Pretty good on dagger throw. It's pretty good on dagger throw. Pretty good on neutralize to give us energy. But on the turns we draw neutralize, we don't really need the energy, do we? That was a free upgrade too, but I like this more. That sucks. Be right back. Hold on a second. Being as this is a shop, we just stick left. Like from here, we just go left. It's a lot of fucking events, dude. No Sly cards available. We do have a backflip in the shop as well as a footwork. Centennial Puzzle can also just flat out be worth both of those cards, if we're being honest here. I think we do get it. Stratagem can be fun, but I don't know if it's worth it. I think we take a backflip here. Hey. That was already pretty good value out of Sown. Let's see how this interaction works. I actually don't know. Oh, it does work that way. Cool. That's pretty neat. That makes Fisticuffs a really good card. Which, I mean, we already kind of knew that, but just even more so than I thought. We do have Jagger Throw and Survivor, so if we want to take a Tactician, we probably can. Honestly, a Tactician plus a Dagger Throw could be fun. 10 point, it's too early. We don't have enough value out of that yet. I think I do keep upgrading. Why does it keep giving me the worst out of the relics? It gives me the worst ones. We could honestly take the shop, I guess. It does give us another upgrade too, though. Yeah, let's do it. Wow. That's just bad. That was just a bad turn. Wow. You serious? Is this a fire pot? We're taking 6. It's probably not a fire pot. Cool. What a waste. We're taking 18. And then we're taking 6 again. Taking 13. Messages from Patrick. I should read in a minute. Regen potion over a strength pod. Yeah, probably. We need to play like this. God knows how many attacks, 10 or something like that, to make strength body useless. Or have use, excuse me. Blade Dance for Kusari Gama. That would make Blade Dance 1 energy. 18 damage. 1 energy, 18 damage is not terrible. Shockwave. Or remove. Or hand trick. It's probably Shockwave though. That's really good against deer. Think we rest here? I think we rest here. Well, do we? No, I think we might upgrade Shockwave. Because we do have Regen Pot, and we have Fire Pot. We need it. Okay. Is this a Fire Pot angle? It might be. It sucks. It's not enough. Maybe, no, it still wouldn't be enough. It would be enough after Shockwave, though, on the next turn. Yeah, on this turn, it should be enough. Such a waste. But I can't afford another infection, so I kind of have to. Shockwave would have been better here. Because we would have gotten the same results. I didn't think about that. It's tough to draw into it, though. I don't think this is going to go too well. We might even die as a result of me not playing Shockwave. On this phase. Take much damage. I want to draw to try and get some of these out. See if I can get. Of course, right? This is such a bad video. Like, oh wow. Okay, cool. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, I think we'll end that one there.